'Tis the season for all things spooky, including watching your favorite Halloween-themed movies. Hocus Pocus at many's top of the list. Now families can see the Sanderson sisters live on stage as they tour around Connecticut. Wait till you hear about this, and wait till you meet Summer Orlando, producer, actor. You did put this whole thing together, which really surprised me. Nice to have you here.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you for having me. A marvelous introduction.
Yes. No costume? No,
you know, just the grocery store shopping.
I would, you know what? I would love to see this at Big Y. I think that would be fan just pushing down. And what is going on here? Let's talk about Hocus Pocus because and I don't want to say it was just a little film. It was a big Disney film back in the day when it came out, but I would bet even Disney didn't think it would have the legs that it did. What does Hocus Pocus mean to you and this next generation?
You know, that's a great question. I would say, you know, those movies that stick with you as a kid, like Wizard of Oz, Hocus Pocus is like that movie for me. And I was always obsessed with Bette Midler, and I loved comedies, and I was really into witches. And as a kid, I remember watching that movie, being terrified, just like of the Wicked Witch of the West or any kind of scary character, but then falling in love with it. And when I got older, seeing something in it that was special, and I was like, I could do something with this.
You took the ball and ran with it.
Yes.
And we'll get to that part in just a second. You're seeing clips of the movie. You got Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, and Sarah Jessica Parker. I almost forgot the third one. If you're not familiar with the movie or the plot, and if you're not, what's wrong with you? To give us a synopsis of it.
So there's a new kid in town named Max in Salem, and he gets together with his sister and a girl from school. They go to the Sanderson cottage, and they light the black flame candle, and they resurrect the Sanderson sisters. The witches are back! And they're ready to run amok in a present-day Salem and take over and steal children's souls so they can stay young and beautiful forever. And it's a fight against the sunrise and a battle, and who's going to win.
Talking about a candle that keeps you around forever, then we talked about how Summer took the ball and ran with it because you decided, okay, let's bring this to stage, but let's do it your way. And this idea was many years ago.
Yes. Yes, that candle's been burning for 7 years, and I'm so grateful. It's perfect. I made it for Hocus Pocus fans. I made it for me. I made it for people like me as well, and people who just love theater, want to have a good time.
Right, absolutely. You were in the sequel.
I was. Yes, because of this show, I got the opportunity. Disney called me and said, we're looking for a lookalike for Winifred. Would you like to be in the film? And dreams come true.
Right?
It's absolutely amazing.
I don't know many people who look like Bette Midler could impersonate, but did Bette Midler see it?
Yes, I spoke with her. I met her. She told me, you look just like me. That's what she said. We were dressed similar, and it was great.
Let's talk about the similarities. Let's talk about the differences, because this is a loving tribute, but it's also a bit of a parody as well.
It is. So we are not endorsed by the Walt Disney Company at all, nor are we affiliated with it. This is a parody, a love letter to Disney. Disney, thank you so much for making this movie for everyone. This is for all of the people that love this movie. This is for kids 6 to 106.
We mentioned that Summer kind of put this all together 7 years ago, and it's gotten bigger and bigger, and a couple of surprises in this year's incarnation. Do you want to give up the what's new? If you don't, I'm going to leave it to you.
I'll give a little sneak peek. So basically, it is an all-new parody musical. It's a jukebox style musical. We're doing songs that you think you know, but with a Hocus Pocus twist.
Sure.
And it's all live singing, it's special effects, and we may be airborne.
That's what I was waiting for you to say.
Yes, we'll be flying live on stage.
I would have said it. No, that's a secret. No, stop. You're playing. The tour takes you from Torrington to New London, so top to bottom. East Haven, Colchester, Waterbury as well, and it's all through the month of October into early November. There's the information on your screen, and if you want more information on how to get tickets, because tickets are available, more at fox61.com. You can see Summer Orlando's baby as it goes into the not so much the infant years, but the young child years, hoping to get it bigger and bigger, right?
Absolutely. We hope to be younger in the morning. And tickets are flying faster than Mary on her Hoover, and we can't wait to see Everyone come dressed up. There's a Sanderson Sister costume contest. You can win prizes and all the things. We're flying at the Palace Theatre in Waterbury, sponsored by Apex Community Care, and the Gard Arts Center in New London, Connecticut.
Good theaters.
And there's something for everybody.
This is not some little thing in somebody's backyard. This is
no,
big,
and we hope
right?
to make it to Off-Broadway someday.
There you go. One day. Keep that candle bright and go and keep making some conjuring a couple of things, and we'll see if that happens.
Yes.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Matt.
Summer Orlando, continued success there.